The PR chat has lit up. There's been a lot of upsets today, so it's no surprise. I honestly think it's makes our job way harder now because I have no idea who we'd put. Um, Perfect. We're ready. This is the last set, and then yeah. So yeah, we'll get everything done in time. We're fine. Matt has been paid. Everything's been done.
Shout out to Mads too.
Yeah. Legendary owner of the 365 IT Hub. Right. So I don't think Cole tried Pally when winners, did he? Oh, he did. He took a game. He took 2 games of Pally, did he?
Versus who?
Versus Hackle.
I can look at the back of here 1 second.
Yeah, Steven has this as well as getting second at Christmas Carnage. So Steven's been like getting a lot of results recently. He's really improving. He's been playing all Terry today, which is really cool. And he's 2 sets to do as well.
Okay. Yeah, Steven's been doing really well. I'm proud of him. I think Terry fits him a lot more than Belmont's.
You should see. I love how happy Steven gets just using using Terry. Like I remember watching the Wi-Fi stream with Daz one Wi-Fi tournament, and then Steven's being like verbally being like jab jab power down, okay, like every single time he did it. He like gets so much joy from this character, so it's lovely to see it. And he's been doing a lot of really cool stuff. Like this I don't know. I'm not sure. Like I don't play Terry, so I don't know what's considered cool Terry. But he's been doing a lot of really cool combos, like canceling things out. I see him do like throw into up air, cancelling up air into up B, a charged up B and stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
Excadrill is a cool Pokemon. I used him on my first black and white team back in 2011. That's the homie. I used him sometimes in 5th gen competitive. That was the main generation I played competitive Pokemon. But yeah, he's cool. I like his design a lot. And you could have a lot of weather teams in Gen 5. And
Gen 5 was just weather.
Yeah, Excadrill and like Tyranitar paired together was a very good combination in that generation.
I missed that meta when Politoed is meta, man.
Politoed's another homie.
For those, you can tell by the channel name, like Polyfrog. I used to be my tag, man. That's my boy. I'm very upset he's not on a Sword and Shield, and they made Pelipper a thing. Fucking Pelipper, making my character unviable. And he Drizzle Hurricane, man. It's stupid. Drizzle Hurricane, Rain Scald. It's stupid. Go Politoed. Give Politoed a command attack. Exil's such a good meta pick this gen though. Like in VGC he's got Rock Slide. He's got stealth. I'm pretty sure he has Rapid Spin for singles. Insane. And that's the game. We're not talking about the game very much, but
we're gonna go to game 10. Woohoo!
Well, Politoed doesn't exist in this game. And Pelipper is cooler than Pelipper, and Politoed is like Donkey Kong, and Pelipper is like Palutena.
No, I'm a big fan of Pelipper. I think he's cool.
Okay, no, Pelipper is cool, but Politoed, I used to love Pelipper, but I'm just upset to get it set now.
No, Wingle's cute. I like Wingle.
Oh, Wingle is cute. Man, I have a shiny Pelipper, and I named him Pete after the Animal Crossing mailman.
That's a good one. Are you looking forward to the new Animal Crossing game?
Oh man, I'm so hyped.
I'll add you on my Switch, and we're just going to play that.
Yes. I stole my brother's left Joy-Con because I lost mine on the train like at the start of the year. So I'm just going to be playing it in lectures.
Yeah, Pelipper doesn't deserve any negativity in his life.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Pelipper. Pelipper is really cool. I'm just very emotional after the Politoed cut.
Can we get a PogChamp in the chat for Pelipper? I've always wanted to say PogChamp and it actually be Twitch chat.
Come on, give us some PogChamps. Oh, by the way, Dara won game 1.
There we go. Yes. Keep dropping them. How many can we get?
I see some Nebula in the college chat. Oh, speaking of Pokemon, the Dallas Regionals are on the moment. I think they're the biggest Pokemon regional ever.
What is?
The Dallas Regionals.
All right.
Oh wait, I'm on my
Yeah, you are. The internet is being really slow on my phone, so I might have to skip on PogChamp time.
Look at that. Epic game. My boy Mystery. Man, I remember Smash 4, and I couldn't deal with Captain Falcon Dash Grab, and I went to the Mystery stream, and he was like, man, thanks for hanging out my stream. And I asked him for the Falcon Master voice, and he told me, and it was great. He was like, you just gotta accept you're gonna lose in neutral to Falcon, but you gotta make it back in the edge guards, man. What a legend.
I used to love watching Mystery in Smash 4 in particular. His Martha was like really creative in Advantage State. There's this one clip in particular of him playing against a Cloud where he gets a double footstool and then down airs him off stage, and it's the coolest clip of all time.
I haven't seen it, but that sounds amazing.
I'll actually send it to you on Discord later. It's that good.
Man, I fucking love the. I actually asked you, so because he's going to Evo Japan, I asked him if he plays Protoban and will he play Marth, because Marth beats Lucina according to Leo, and he said he wouldn't, and I'm very upset for that. But
Brian, I wish I could Pog. You know damn well I wish I could Pog right now, but I can't. The Wi-Fi in here is shocking. I can't open Twitch on my phone.
what conversation? Yeah. Well, we might. We'll start packing up. We might do one free for all, the Cork traditional free for all that we do at the end of every event. We'll do the free for all and then we'll pack up. You can start pack up now, honestly. Everything else is basically. Actually, how's DK bracket going? Are you guys still on DK bracket?
Yeah, DK bracket is currently underway. It's Sam versus Paul, and then it's going to be the winner of that versus Shane.
Oh, cool. Did you just DQ the lads? Oh, actually, no, they played. It's going to finish, like.
Yeah, no, DK
Perfect.
bracket's just running fine. It's best of one.
It's best of one. Yes, perfect.
It's the TO's dream.
These pog ups are sufficient. Okay, we're gonna get upper pogs then. What if I get the bot to say pog sham every 5 seconds? Oh no. How was that, right? Are you satisfied? Astral Axis. I bet you that's I wonder if that's Nev.
I'd do anything to watch a dib stream right now.
Man, I actually really enjoyed Dib streams, and I was like new to the scene then, but like new to the Smash Iron, you know. But like Dib streams are actually really good and really insightful.
I think he's or they are like really entertaining in that kind of respect. Like they could hold an audience really well.
Yeah.
You have to be like born to have that ability. You can't really learn it.
Yeah, like Nev or Dib. Hopefully Dib comes back. I know they quit because of Hero, but Hero is not doing anything. So maybe they'll come back. It'd be nice. They have leaving cert too, though, do they? Or they have exams, 6-year exams.
Ryan is in college, I think. Ryan's the same age as me.
Okay. Never mind then. Maybe they're gone. Do you know where they're in college?
No idea.
I mean, if there's games can be played, you can put it on. But
Ryan's Banjo Kazooie stream is honestly like the most I've ever laughed in my entire life.
what happened to the Banjo Kazooie stream?
Ryan was basically just explaining to everyone why Banjo Kazooie is like honestly a really bad game, and they're very passionate about why it's a really bad game. And then I came into the chat. I posted a Discord link that was like a server that had a picture of a nude banjo in it, and Ryan found that incredibly funny, and Scarfelt did not. There's a clip of it somewhere, like lost in the vault, but it's a highlight.
We'll find that clip and pin it in the Discord. Okay, Hackle's doing a lot better this game. Maybe I'll be gutted if this goes to game 5 and then it's a reset, because I want to start packing up. I want to get food before I go back to build them. 'Cause that's a long bus drive.
True.
Oh, is it? Is it Grand Finals DK? Okay, so off stream, unfortunately, we have Valpup versus Schmurgen in DK bracket finals. Unfortunately, unless Dar wins this game. Wait, actually, yeah, wait. Okay, Cahill, wait till this game finishes, because you might be able to put on. Actually, no, never mind.
Do not do that.
Yeah, because if Dara wins, then it's reset. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah. That's unfortunate, but Dara's if he brought this back. Bye, guys. There's possible these every month. Do you want some of those? I don't know.
They did pioneer the 3-star meta. They also inspired me to learn cannonless. That's the only thing I know how to do in Mario 64, and I'm a champ at it.
And yeah, Mario 64 is happening in Unification, right? That should be hype.
I think every game on the planet is happening in unification.
Fair.
I look at Discord every 2 seconds, and Brian's adding a new game to the list of games that are happening.
Yeah, that's a free. What do you mean? But put on banana.
That's what we should have done. We should have fucking put on
This
bananas.
morning, but then we kind of forgot because we got so busy. We were gonna put a banana and banana going on for DK Racket, but Cahill and James, the cowards they were. Actually, that's what happened. Cahill and James, the cowards they were saying it. They're afraid of it. It would ruin the competitive integrity of the tournament, which I don't believe at all. But you know.
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, we're not really commentating the game. We're just kind of chilling. We're hanging out. John, you think you come next week?
What's next? I doubt it.
Yeah, it's a lot of tournaments happening. I'm in a weird spot where like I need to come home to Kerry and give a grind, but I also want to go to Newry monthly and also Cork monthly. Well, I don't want to go to both. But I Cork are my homies, but I kind of wanted to support Newry, you know?
Just go to what you feel like.
Yeah.
You don't have to go to everything. Ireland's at the point now where like you have events consistently enough for you to kind of like be happy with it.
Yeah.
Like before in Smash 4, I got to the point where you'd have an event like every 2 months or 3 months or so. Like Cork had nothing like this.
Ooh. Oh, did go. Oh, he goes for it. There it is. 2-1. Game 10, I can see it happening.
Whoa, can I get a PogChamp?
Who's in chat? Actually, let's check out who's in chat. Some of these people may have left, but yeah. Nice.
Is that like the history of everyone who's ever watched, or?
They go away eventually, but I think it takes a bit for them to go away.
Yeah, it probably like updates like every 10 minutes or so.
Okay, I gotta show off these things.
Have we been using these? The slides.
Nevin, I think they were using some of them. I think they were going into like the coming up screen. The coming up screen has no mics. I have a cool coming up screen though. I transitions from the Smash Iron map, like the one there, with all the scenes, to like the coming up soon. I'll put it on actually the next game and we can go quiet for a second.
Can you guys hear us okay? Just making sure that it's still fine. I think it is because I'm looking at the audio levels, but just making sure.
John, are you interested in Pokemon Unification?
I'm not sure if I'm even going to Unification. I haven't signed up yet, and I don't know if I'll go or not.
Fair enough, yeah. Wait, I got a host by the way, so I actually can't host you, by the way. I haven't told you that yet. I mean,
That was a big factor now as to why I can't go.
What's going on? I'm actually moving in like tonight.
Oh, you're not in the same place anymore.
No, new place.
New people are the same people.
New people, so they're like adults and stuff. Apparently it's completely fine for you to have to stay over, but I don't want to promise anyone until I actually move in and talk to them, you know? But the landlord said it was fun. So it should be a talk to people. Cahill and James are also looking, but I'm not sure. And as well, Cahill's mom, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to house them because it's a lot of people. But you and Rook asked me first, so you guys are my priority. I mean, class to Dublin is getting better. And huge respect for Hackle, he's gotten so good. But I want Barry to be over. Come on, McDonald's. Even if it's just McDonald's, man, I just need food. I had like one Weedux this morning, and that's it. That's all I've eaten. Talking about today though, I mean I don't know, my mind's kind of numb, so I feel like I don't feel like talking about the game, but I just have to be talking like shout out to the people who made upsets today. Sam beat 107 and he beat
Myself.
and yourself. And he brought Call to game 5. Greg beat 107, who's a demon of his, and he beat. Who did Greg beat before? He beat James. Although James is being kind of sick, but still, no Johns. Some pretty good stuff. Currently, like people in the running for like maybe like the number 10 spot on the PR are people like John Barrett 107, Skippy Rook if he decides to come to another event, and it was and Sassy, but now like you've got Sam and Greg now are definitely putting their name in the hat today, and with a few more results like maybe New Year's beatings or unification, they could definitely try and make PR because there's 3 events to go, you know. Other upsets today, Ronan had a great close game 3 set with Bruno, with Little Cheese at his. He nearly won game 2, it was very close. Same with Tinstruck, actually, Rook, who nearly beat Ronan, nearly won game 2. Witches had a great tear today, despite not playing the game that much. Brackets there, but I don't think away.
That's the Donkey Kong bracket, which should always be open, but
How a donk. Right.
it's very likely that we're going to have a reset here. Well, it's looking likely.
Yeah.
It is Terry at the same time, so.
Yeah, there it is. Right. Reset. Okay, hopefully it's a 3-0 one way or the other. Should I enter Smash?
Sorry, we're just going to look it over, isn't it?
Yeah, I was dancing.
Outside.
I've already paid him, like, and everything, yeah. I'm sure he'll come in and say to us if there's a problem. I already paid him. Okay, like, it was 8 year per person for 365 today, so it was like, they got a good profit today. I'm sure they're happy with us.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Yeah, I'm not sure whether there's ultimate enter 4 or not. The last time I played 4 was Smash Masters in Ducks and also against Greg and Fernie's, but only person I was beating everyone. People like I lose to an ultimate except for I lost to Fat Rose. So I might try it. See, play Ding Dong. Beat Brain Dead. I don't know. Smash 4 Mark cool though. I'd like to just lab out some jab one stuff.
You know, there's a secret Smash 4 bracket at Schism Tree.
Was there?
Yeah, it was at me and the boys. We were at the Airbnb. It was myself, David Cosgrove, Larry Lur.
Oh, really?
Larry Lur went 0-7 because he went to the pub. But we all have a game. We all have a set on Larry Lur in Smash 4. Everyone say goodbye, Patter, in the chat. Maybe drop a PogChamp too if you're feeling.
What a pillar of a seat, Patter. Always helping out brackets. Shows up to so many events. Grinding it out.
Gives John lifts home from weeklies.
Yeah, same actually. Same when I'm going to Ron's house.
Only one of us who can drive, so.
The only one of us is life together. Patter be best in Cork, yeah. But the thing is, he actually has a life on that place.
Actually has a really nice car too.
Yeah, he does.
I'm still not seeing a single PogChamp in the chat. It's kind of upsetting me. Padder, aka Paddur, the Wolf main. We all like Wolf, right? In the chat.
Wolf's a cool character. His dash that looks cool. He bites on his jab. You know, that's some cool guy stuff.
I must have done fair Wolf Flash on Isaac when he was staying at mine like 50 times. It got to the point where he was like, I cannot play versus Wolf anymore.
Well, he trained him well because he beat Patter today in bracket, I believe.
Oh, I gave him the experience. He can pay me tomorrow.
I'll give you 1 pack of Pokemon cards, Isaac. You can use our amateur bracket money that you totally got.
Wait, who got money?
No, I'm only messing. But
Oh.
yeah, Isaac won amateur bracket. Oh, who won? How was the score? Shout out to Call for winning DK bracket. The true king of DK. Just an explanation of what happened earlier with Bracket disappearing. So DK Bracket was double limb automatically. So I tried to change it, and I thought I was changing DK Bracket. So I was like, let's delete the phase of DK Bracket. But I was actually operating on 1v1s. So I deleted 1v1s. So I had to get onto like the support center for Smash EG, and they asked for pictures. So I believe someone at Smash EG manually entered all the results in again. I believe it because it took them a while to get it all back. Also, shout out to CSGO guy. He's not shouting today because we're all here. But he's here, the legendary figure in the 365 high field.
We don't talk about Rogers, Ken's gaff now.
What happened to Rogers guy?
Rogers a bit of a sus fella.
Okay.
No, he's not sus. He's just words that cannot be said on stream.
Okay.
I'll give you a little story time. Okay, so we had a pull-out bed in Rogers gaff, which was our Airbnb for Schism Tree, and Scarfelt sat down at the end of said bed, and David Cosgrove was also sitting on said bed along with Weferino, the homies, and the minute Jonty sat down, the bed collapsed. The boards underneath snapped, and then Roger's assistant came in very angry for no reason. And then what happened then? Roger basically said if we give him a 5-star review, then he won't make us pay for it. And we had to give him a 5-star review.
Wow.
Yeah, we broke his couch, Brian.
Well, that's his responsibility.
Yeah, it's his responsibility, but we had to give him a 5-star review. We felt very dirty afterwards. Then we went to Ken's gaff, who had the nicest couch of all time that I slept on for an hour after I spent the entire night talking to Dib about Ben 10. And I slept for an hour on the couch. There's a picture of me on Weferino's Twitter, just sitting there. I woke up feeling like a zombie the next morning. It was not good. So shout out to Ken. I miss your gaff a lot. It was very, very comfortable.
Please, Ken.
Ken, another Airbnb guy. We like to attach ourselves to these people for no reason.
Right, 1-0 Dara.
Can I get a PogChamp for Palutena in the chat room?
Everyone's favorite character. We do multis every next one's in February 2nd. We're doing Cork FGC on Facebook. They have multis every week like this Wednesday. And then there's the yeah, definitely come again.
Shout out to people coming here with their friends. That's what it's all about.
New Cork players. That's what we want to see. Right.
Who's Kevin? Kevin was done bad? It's Ken. Ken is the other guy. Like Ken, the fighting game character.
So, Smash R&D your plan. We got 4 events the next few weeks. We got New Year's meetings. We got Cork monthly / New Year monthly. And we got unification. Then we have IC starting up, which will be announced very shortly. We're just waiting for one last venue to confirm it. It was meant to be on Friday, but when the college confirms, we'll be announcing that. 4 qualifiers in the finals. Then we'll be doing question mark in Dublin. I will say no more. Cork multis will continue. New Year multis will continue. Kingdom 4 will be, I believe, in June. Kingdom 4 will be in June, probably on a weekday, just because we're on lifeguards. And I want my revenge on the Spanish guy who'll be coming in June, home in June.
Kevin 11, that's what he's talking about.
And then Kingdom Conquest will be in October. I think Insomnia's happening again. I don't know if I'll be over that though. And I'm sure we'll have more events in Dublin too and around the place. More stuff in April. Ooh.
Is that a wink wink? Nudge nudge.
How long does it take to walk to McDonald's from here?
There's 2 of them.
Is there a closer one to here than
Yeah, like less than 5 minutes.
class? I can get McDonald's on for the bus.
Are you getting takeaway or are you eating in there?
I'll probably, I don't know what I'm doing. Like,
Do you have like a train booked or anything?
I've bus at 7:30. Yeah, so the bus is like outside 365, so it's pretty close. That should be fun.
We'll see how much time we have left once we finish up everything. Is Ronan still here? Does he want to come to get food? Because I'm hungry, so.
Isaac, food after the set? We just have to. All we have to do after this set finished, we have to tidy up the switches.
We've tied up a lot. There's.
But we all have our own. We all do our own switch, and hopefully it'll run fine enough. Steven's looking really dominant. Okay, Steven's looking really good this game. But Harrison 6%, and you know what that means, boys. Oh, Steven nips it in the bud before it gets out of hand.
I'm picturing how annoying this matchup looks for Belmonts. So Picking Terry here is very smart.
Yeah. I don't think Terry would do amazing either though. But it's better.
definitely better than Belmont.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how good Terry is.
Nice call out. Explosive flame.
I think that was Otter Red Claw stage for some reason.
Alright. John, can I say I like your top? I never said it to you.
Thank you. I like stripes a lot.
Yeah, Goes to the same read again. Doesn't work this time. I think that's a read I seem to catch it all. I noticed that as well with Cahill's game. You use like Cahill or Dara's games in the area as well. Like they like to go for like explosive frame auto right off stage on the way back, like at kind of ledge, like at ledge height. Which there, I remember Cahill getting called out for that a bit. There you go. Yeah. Who's the best driver in the game? Oh, yeah, never mind. Don't answer that question.
Who does? Oh, Roy? Crom?
Oh, that's it. Steve actually loves those charged F smashes. He was doing them a lot in doubles earlier, I guess me wrong.
I think Terry's is honestly just as good as Roy and Crom. Like, it's that good. It just combos into his entire kit.
The show uses all this. They just have great, like, I don't know what you call show use normals, but they have different tilts.
And there's like light, medium, and hard.
Yeah.
Heavy, I think, not hard.
It makes more sense when I'm using a PS controller and there's different buttons. This is 1-1 actually.
Oh, that's the fucking character. Inkling. Inkling has the best jab in the game.
Oh yeah. God, Inkling. I love hitting 20% on full ink because I got jabbed against a character with the best dash in the game. This is gonna be game 10, man. I swear to God. I mean, we can start packing up now. We can instruct people to pack up, but people are playing friendlies. We'll even play till the end of grands. But then we'll get everyone to, like, power through. Actually, since the bus stop is here. Since the bus stop's here. Red. Since the bus stop's here, we can go back here. McDonald's is 5 minutes away. So, well, that could take a long. We could probably make more. Yeah, like basically, we can get through. We can get through this one.
McDonald's is better. I hate Burger King.
Yeah, I hate Burger King too. Yeah, we're going McDonald's. Imagine Greg's opinion mattering. This is the same man who wants slants legal. Trinity weeklies every Monday. Oh yeah, they're starting back up again tomorrow. They kind of already started.
So if you come tomorrow, Little Cheese will be back in his debut for the...
Little Cheese will be there tomorrow. I'm sure some other Dublin people. Oh wait, both Little Cheeses are coming.
Yeah.
Are they actually?
As in Lucas Little Cheese.
Yeah. Just stop in the chat. Like, it seems like interested in him.
Lucas is a king.
Oh, okay. Lucas is a king. I love Lucas. Man, he just destroyed him last year's IC. And then he just stopped coming. He's just focusing on his own personal life, which is very respectable. It's the thing I want to do more. Instead of Smash. God, I'm way too tied into doing Smash though. I wanna like get better guitar grade, you know, I wanna go to more societies, man. Man, we're in computer science, John. Like my two things is I run Smash events and I'm in computer science, you know? I don't meet women ever. Man, it's changed. This year we started for like 1 hour a week to go to like the alternative music society coffee hours. But there's like no girls there either. There's like
You know David Cosgrove?
yes.
There's a joke about he went on Tinder one time and there was like a joke between our friend group, and I'll get you a tweet, hang on.
Okay.
I have to scroll for a while. It's just that's me and Pokemon Swords, and then
Let's show it to stream. There you go. Give some look.
okay.
Use another bit.
Which way?
Up upwards.
That's legendary. I hope Lucas isn't back for his own sake, but at the same time, I hope he's back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just wanted Lucas and the two little cheeses to fight because I genuinely think it'll be pretty even game. I think if Lucas had been playing the game, like Lucas would be better, but like he's a bit rusty. But also like we've been getting better as well, so like I don't know, but I think Lucas just has a really good solid fundamentals that he'll just be able to adapt.
Look at the score. Look at the stocks and the percent. This is really close. Well, it's not. Well, you know what I mean.
That's it. 2-1. Okay, game 4, man. If this is game 10, then next something's cancelled. What will we cancel? Come to our Disney movie night in March in my apartment.
You're very optimistic, Brian, but I will go.
I mean, if there's an event on then, like, I'll be in Dublin actually. I can come, but like, there could be an excuse for you to come up, John.
Brian, do you have a favorite like Disney or Pixar film?
Incredibles for me.
Mine are like two tied to Sam. Jungle Book or Nemo.
No, that's very respectable.
Those two are the ones for me. I'm interested in hearing Brian's take though.
Oh man, a projector, let's go. I would actually love a projector. One of the really cool things about DCU is that like the venue we had for the LAN event, like the overnight one, we had a Smash tournament at. But they had like a projector, so we had like the bracket and like a giant just on the wall, like huge. It was cool. And then I lost to Pichu while using Wolf for some reason.
Up is a good one.
All plays great.
Man, I'm forgetting so many films. Wally's definitely up there too.
I saw Up like 5 times in cinema, but like I heard someone have a take a few years ago. I think this is a pretty common take, but it's like Up is mostly the first half an hour. Now, I haven't watched the film ages, so I don't know, but like I remember the first half an hour so much more than the rest of the film that I'm kind of like, I don't know.
I remember the later half because I remember they were in the blimp with all the dogs.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember them fighting on top of the blimp, and I remember the jungle and the emu. No, it's not an emu. It was or was it an emu? I don't know. Some bird, yeah. Actually, I do remember the rest of it. Yeah, what am I talking about? I think I'm just listening to tweets and believing them.
But yeah, my top 3 is easily Nemo, Jungle Book, and Wally in no order because I can't choose between my children. Blimp gang. Can I get a blimp gang in the chat?
I'd say Nemo Incredibles. That's hard.
How you doing, John? You having a good one?
John, there was another Pac-Man here today. He's from Kerry, and I told him I was telling him about you, and he got really excited when he heard you were the guy in the Beefy Smash Use video. And yeah, so he's pretty good at Pac-Man stuff too. He's a pretty good player. He just doesn't have much experience. Like I was catching him with Trumps and stuff like that, you know. But like he's generally like technically impressive at his characters. So definitely like a player to watch. I think he's number 1 Kerry PR now, but I don't know. Kerry doesn't really have. Kerry has weeklies where they just play casual free for alls, and then there's Kingdom and Kingdom Conquest. They don't have me and Rowan to run brackets, to my knowledge. Well, they have to occasionally have brackets, but his tag is Frigus. He played me on stream actually. He played Pac-Man Game 1 and Game 2. He played Ken.
You'll have to convert him to full Pac-Man, John. Just give him a DM on Discord. Tell him some weird hydrant trick and he might be on board.
Yeah. I'll get him to join the Discord.
At the same time, I'm not a fan of playing against Pac-Man. You know, I have to tell you something. I played against a Pac-Man player on Quick Play a couple weeks ago. And I played him again like a week later and a week later. I timed him out 3 times in the space of 3 weeks, separate times.
I remember you being like, oh, here, you send the clip again. You were like, I timed this guy out again.
There's certain characters that when I go out on my like monthly dose of Quick Play, I will time certain characters out on purpose.
Remember the Smash 4 thing where Pac-Man could like camp at the top of the screen, like double
Yeah.
screen?
Yeah.
Is Dara gonna win this one?
It's actually just going to go to game 10.
God damn it, man. We're now at 33 minutes overtime.
God bless Mads. Thank you, Mads.
Thank you, Mads.
I'll come to every weekly for the rest of the time, except not really.
I mean, John, you're really good for weeklies. You always go to weeklies.
I go to weeklies all the time, yeah.
You always try to get people going on weeklies.
Yeah, David Cosgrove is a big aspect of commentary. I miss David. I haven't seen David in person in a long time.
Okay, this is definitely Buster Wolf range. This can be second end. Please end.
That's what Pac-Man players deserve, Brian. Like, all of them.
By the way, after today, I definitely think Steven passes out Antu in the rankings.
That's two. And two? Yeah, definitely.
Steven and Antu were saying during the week how why was like Steven seeded why was Steven like I don't know, they were kind of talking about how like maybe Antu was should be seeded higher than him, but like definitely now like for like weekies and stuff. But yeah, no, definitely.
Are you Cork or Dublin? Right answers only. It's whatever you want to be, honestly. I can't tell you that.
If you're Dublin, do a exclamation point Aaron chat. If you're Cork, do exclamation point Cark in chat. Let's see him.
Cork.
Wakefield. Is he not from Wakefield?
That's an ancient meme. What's that about? That's Schism 2 memes.
I think they had Wicklow chance at Valhalla.
Where's Irish Melee at? They've been gone.
Oh man, no, you Blood for the Blood Goddess yesterday.
Huh?
Blood for the Blood Goddess yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
They're back. They're back with a bang, honestly. I've been hearing some stuff. This is game 8 of Grand Finals. Actually, it's game 9. It's very close.
Oh, this Hackle could actually... This is actually really close.
That's right, you'll kill with What happened there?
Never beats Buster Wolf.
That was so weird. Game 10.
I love a bit of gaming. Do you see what happened there? I didn't.
Game 9? Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah. I honestly can't be surprised if we don't know the score.
What's the score?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah, it's game 9 because the last set was 4 games. Yeah, might just drop Ultimate for me, honestly. Meaty's a cool game. And I'm way more of a, I'm like a huge Meaty fan. I only played 4 and then now Ult because Ronan refused to play Meaty with me after I beat him in the Guild's Meaty tournament. And it was his first time losing to me bracket, and I doubled it into him.
I'm dropping Ultimate for Animal Crossing in March.
Yes! Can we get some Animal Crossing esports scene?
You know how we got a Pokemon chat in the Smash Island Discord? There's going to be an Animal Crossing one made.
It has to be.
I know there's a fair few Animal Crossing heads in the Discord.
I remember my friend crit New Leaf because he had these really rare. He had the flower town at that kind of you pick your type of town.
Yeah.
And he had this really rare flower that he spent ages going, and I hid it behind one of his houses, and he was so afraid he wouldn't be able to find it that he's never went into the game again. I feel very bad now, but it's fine. Steven has been playing Terry all day. Oh, hi, David.
Magi 7, sorry. Hi, David. This is John.
Not to be mistaken from Magi's 1 through 6. Oh, who's winning, John?
I have to whisper because I don't want to make people uncomfortable. Tara.
I'll say Steven then. I'm the pseudo Dublin person. Although never refer to me as Dublin, but I go to Dublin events sometimes.
David, all I need you to know is next when Ken's 2 happens, we're definitely going to the zoo. Is it really John? Like, on the microphone. John who?
It's Pico.
Pecco.
Pecco, I'm sorry.
It's one of the main characters in Ping Pong the animation.
Okay. Oh, the ping pong anime. I've heard of that. I've heard good things.
It's fantastic.
I've been watching a lot of JoJo's recently. But I don't know. I stopped watching anime for years, and then I got back into it now. Because I've been watching a lot of depressive TV shows. Like, I'm watching, like, BoJack Horseman, Mr. Robot. The latest Mr. Robot season is really sad. And then I've been watching, like, Breaking Bad. So I'm like, I need a happy show. So then JoJo's just really cheesy and fun.
David, what brings you to a Smash Ultimate stream? I'm very curious.
Hey Nate, we don't talk about that. I'm Kerry / Car. No, in fairness, I am probably more Dublin than Cork. Unfortunately. I don't like to say that though.
Yeah, I know you watch ping pong, David. It's very embarrassing now that I think about it. I tried my best, okay?
David, we already added to this, unless you want like pure Disney, not Pixar. What would be your favorite Disney movies?
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, David. Mine are probably Wall-E, Nemo, and Jungle Book. I know David's a big fan of Frozen.
I'm blanking on Disney movies.
David, I would have loved to see my Joker in Grand Finals. Game 10, yes please. All day. I would love some second place money so I could get Pokemon cards.
I know there's Disney movies I like, but I'm trying to think of them. These are our random ass Disney movies.
Yeah, look, there's David's ones. Frozen and Zootropolis.
Oh, he was talking to David over his favorite Disney movies. I'm an idiot. Tara's been watching. Okay.
I haven't been watching.
Yeah. Hackle's in the red. He's looking bad. He's got the go meter though. He's got that comeback factor. What happened? Oh my god! I can't believe what's happening. Oh, will he make it back? Goes to the jab. No power dunk this time though. Oh, the Buster Wolf doesn't kill though. Oh, the F throw. Nice read.
I want to see some rage jank happen right now. I'm being perfectly honest.
If Steven wins this set, I'll swear to God, he's gonna scream. And that's the game!
Pog champ.
Okay guys, thanks everyone for watching. I'll try to get these VODs up, but I don't even have all these summary VODs done because Kerry Wi-Fi is really bad.
Do you guys watch Clint Stevens?
Yeah. I gotta watch Clint Stevens play Mario 64.
Congratulations.
Dara? Robert? David, is Clint live? Clint Stevens? Yeah. OT live. Clint Stevens is my wife.
Oh, right.
He's everyone's wife, honestly, like deep down.
Thanks everyone for watching. Please come to Cork Monthlies. Please come to Cork Weeklies. Come to Unification.
Yeah, host Clint, is he live?
Oh yeah.
Not live.
Damn. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris, for all the help you gave setting this up, and also for everything you do for the scene. Join Smash Iron Discord. Join Cork Discord. We have a Smash channel now. I don't know. I was meant to tell everyone to join Cork Discord for the Smash channel. So people get like new players can talk.
I'm not even in there.
See you, man. Maybe see you. You still in news, right? Yeah. Oh, well, see you in Unification then. Yeah. And I used to be signing up together. There's always news as well, so I might do that. Alright, see you, man. Honestly, okay, so I get DMs all the time from like new players, right? Like Gibby, you're one of them, and like literally like 9 out of 10, like 7 out of 10 times, it's like from Kildare. Like I'm not even kidding. Kildare needs like a seat. Like I know Johnson chat. Like John Barrett is gonna run. He's gonna run some meat like Smash.
Oish is from Kildare. So's
yeah.
Kirby
Dulgus. By the way, we've got like less than. Okay, everyone pack up because we want to get. If you want to get food, I want to get food. Greg, if you want to get food, we gotta pack up right now. What we could do is go get food and meet them back. Actually, no, I gotta pack up my stuff.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you at the next event. I might be streaming Unification at the next stream. Brian was saying that I will take. I'm not sure if that's happening though. Best not, I don't know. I could end up streaming anything. I think I know. Chris, do you want your capture card back? Chris, I'll actually buy a capture card off you if you want. Because it'd be handy for me to have now. Yeah. Let's go ahead and pack up my stuff. Oh, picking my nose in stream.
David, I was talking about your Tinder account earlier, and do you remember that tweet I made? It was like, it was Crustal in Pokemon Sword, and I was just running around it going, oh, you see Magi, like the Smash Gun. I heard you have a Tinder now.
Right, I'm going to leave you guys this fancy screen, and we'll see you guys later.